transformer. I keep imagining it's going to stand up and go, whoa, and pick up a yacht and just throw it at someone. When no one can see, obviously. Wow, look at you. Look at all your eyes, looking at my 2 eyes. Maybe 2,000 eyes out there, maybe 2001. There's a Cyclops in. I don't know why I did that. I might have to leap in. I'm feeling a bit of... It's quite hard not to take you seriously. Fantasy Man, thanks for coming. So, imagine if I did the whole gig like this. You all had to read my thoughts. That way, if it was a shit gig, it'd be your own fault. It's not coming through properly. What a venue. Metabolism the other day. In a cafe with jeans on and no top. Sitting there, sort of throwing stuff at the other customers. And it's my metabolism, so I thought, I love him, but you know, if I'd have come in and I didn't know who it was, I'd have thought, oh, I hate that dick. My parents are quite young when they had me, so, which is great, because now, they were younger than me when they had me, which is insane. But it's great now because we get to hang out and party, but when I was a little kid, because my mum and dad were so young when I was like 8, I used to get quite embarrassed because my mum dressed quite trendy, you know, she was a lot of leather, it was the 80s, a lot of leather, sort of lots of makeup and stuff, and quite sexy, and when you're little, you don't want that at all. And sort of I used to say to, you know, my dad, like the parents' evening, I'd go, Dad, so embarrassing. Mum turned up and she had like big leather boots on, loads of makeup. It was so embarrassing. She wasn't like any of the other mums at all. And my dad went, yeah, that wasn't your mum. That was Alice Cooper. And I went, Dad, you see... How are you? You alright? You enjoying yourself so far? Don't look at you, yeah, it's really good, thanks.
Love the shirt.
What?
Nice
Guess
shirt.
what I'd do, you know, tennis change.
No.
Yeah?
I made you a bounty tapestry for a hug.
Maybe what, a bounty tapestry? For a hug? Might have to do that after, I'm a little bit busy right now. Kind of in the middle. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Go on, throw it. Oh! She broke my leg, security! Get her out of there! That is amazing. Wow, it's like a sort of bulletproof vest. Someone shoots me with Smarties, then, oh no. Spend my whole life. You've got a good zoo here, haven't you?
Yeah.
You ever been to London Zoo? London Zoo's pretty good. No one asked us to, we just went around there in the middle of the night. We were all in Camden, drinking in pubs. What'd you do that for? I don't know, it felt like the right thing to do at the time. So, you ready for your next guest?
Yeah!
Oh yeah! This person I've had the pleasure of working with before, and for about 15 years, been very close. There's nothing we haven't done together. We had a bath together this morning. You know, like when you have a bath with your partner, you think it's going to be romantic, but it never is it? You always get the end of the tap, and you're like, oh. And then you sort of get in each other's nerves, start splashing each other, and you get the flannel. And then he sort of goes crazy, you get the soap dish, it's like an absolute shambles. I did that the other day, and with my partner, like, we were having a nightmare. And then my girlfriend came in and went, look, I don't mind you and Jeff running a small business together, but This has got to stop. She said to Jeff, Jeff, you get out, you can have his cloudy water when he's finished. Jeff was furious. He went, I'm not getting back in that bath. I'll go to the sink and have a horse wash and do my armpits and my balls. Jeff thought he'd won. He left the bathroom like John Travolta. He went, see you later. But when he got to the door, he hadn't won. Do you know why? Because I had a bubble beard.
I haven't been working too much, but I just got this ad campaign. Maybe you've seen it. It's gone international. I'm on these posters all over town, and it goes like this. Do you suffer from type 2 diabetes? And initially I posed for it wrong. I went, and the photographer going, could you act like you don't want type 2 diabetes, please? And then I went, that's a wrap. Let's go get a quesadilla. A quesadilla? And some blood.
You can see the fire, but you can't do anything about it. That was the sadness of an electrical light. Ready for your next act? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of comedian Hannibal Buress, then you're going to be absolutely enthralled because it's comedian Hannibal Buress. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome him, love him, scream. So I put into the sugar noodles dead. Aye, hello darling. The Bollywood catchphrase never lets me down. So I found out this pretty interesting fact the other day. I found out that my nan, my grandma, she used to be a seamstress in the 60s and 70s, and she used to make clothes for Jimi Hendrix, right? And one whoop for Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. I know, but it's not that. It's not this Jimi Hendrix, because I love Jimi Hendrix, but it's more that my nan and Jimi Hendrix. How she used to make clothes for them, and they used to hang out together. And this blew my mind. I thought, what the hell were they talking about? I mean, just visually alone, you've got Jimi Hendrix, and then you've got my nan's about the size of an otter. So I put into the sugar noodles dead. Aye, hello darling.